Teams are starting to put wings on Brunson. They're doing the research, trying their best to be able to contain him. Last night against the Celtics, Brunson was awful. I mean, it was for a reason. The Celtics had a game plan for him. But with the screen, only so much you can do. Hugporty just erases Bridges out of this play, but there's still one man to beat. And instead of trying to take him to the basket, that'd be just pointless with the size differential. So Brunson just gets to that mid-range jumper, and that's a layup for him. LaMelo, slick crossover to the right. He's coming downhill. And this is an example of why the Knicks give up so many threes. There's 4 Knick defenders right here in between LaMelo, and he's just got a wide open rookie at a UConn in the corner. Honestly, Knipple was also open. This is why the Knicks are not a good defensive team. They just sell out for the paint, and they give up a 3. And that might seem like an anomaly, but if you watch the Knicks every night, it isn't. The Knicks give up a lot of those looks, which is why, again, they're not where they need to be. But the rest of the plays are going to be actual highlights. Cat is going to get this pull-up 3. Cat had an awesome game. Last night, Cat had a good game. Tonight, he was even better. Nikhil knocks down this one. And now we've got Jalen Brunson just getting to that left hand, coming down. I like this action as well. Is they have Cat up top, which takes away the big men because, of course, he's guarding the 3 ball. And it allows, of course, Mikhail, who sets a pin right here, and then Brunson just comes around and just goes and uses this screen. And there's no help coming, of course, and Brunson just gets it, man. The Knicks need to run more of that. Love to see it. Now we got Brunson, top of key, kicks it out to Cat. Good screen by Deuce, and Cat is going to get the most open 3 he's going to have the entire night. Clarkson, 1-on-1 down the lane. It's just too easy. This is kind of where a team like the Hornets, you're able to pick on them. They just have so many rookies out there. They got 3 rookies on the floor right now, and Jordan Clarkson, I mean, that's just a munchkin, man. He's got nipples. I didn't even notice this live when I was watching the game, but look, he's stumbling, man. Stumbling. Whoa. Jordan Clarkson had him on skates, and he just has to finish over the big man. Mikhail gets the offensive rebound here. And let's see what he does with it. He's just going to go right up. Yeah, good move by Mikhail. Gets that roll, that spin. Now the Knicks have a 16-point lead in the third quarter. The Knicks did have a 20-point lead early on in this game. They didn't blow it. The Hornets never led in this one, but they nearly blew it. It was cut to 4 points. But Jordan Clarkson's in the corner, ball fake, and then he's just going to get to that strong hand. Good finish there by Clarkson. And without Mark Williams on the, I mean, I shouldn't say that because technically this kid right here is top 5 in shot blocking, so they do have rim protection. But yeah, Clarkson doesn't really care. He's just going to go up with this and get that bucket. And now Cat. He's got a smaller defender on him, but these are the types of wings that have given Cat the most amount of issues since he's coming to the Knicks at least. But he's able to just throw up this lop touch pass to Mikhail. And the funny thing is, the Knicks would get, this is not that it's funny. Sorry, I phrased that. It is kind of funny how bad the Knicks defense is at times. But look, off of a made layup, there's an alley-oop on the other side of the ball, and the Knicks give up a dunk. I mean, it's just like this is not a championship level defense. Too. The Knicks need to be better, man. I feel like a broken record at this point is. This just happens so much. The Knicks don't get back and they give up a dunk. But Porty, let's see what you got for me again. Just another high on-ball screen. Bridges, look how far out he is. I mean, he's basically near the logo to this point. That's just way too much space because now you've got drop coverage. You've got a Hornets rookie big man dropping back against Jalen Brunson. I mean, that is a mismatch. And you can see he just takes it easy, doesn't go too quickly, just gets to a spot, throws up a runner, and gets it to go. Now, Jordan Clarkson, he's got the Knicks out in transition. Jalen Brunson is open. And look how Brunson's able to throw up this ball fake. And he turns an open 3 to an open layup. Very good ball movement. That was actually off of the Hugporty block, by the way. And my favorite play of the entire game, it was exciting watching it live, is Jalen Brunson. He's going to pull up. This is some Kobe-type stuff. 3 defenders in his vicinity. He rises up and knocks it down. Doesn't even hit the rim. But Deuce McBride, typical Deuce fashion, getting hot in that first quarter as he knocks this one down off the dribble. See, this is why I like Deuce starting, is because Brunson can just kick it out to him. There's 6 seconds, and basically anyone outside of Brunson that's a guard is going to have trouble here. But Deuce just says, okay, let me dribble between my legs and just rise up and knock it down. Doesn't even hit the rim. Very similar to the Brunson 3. And Deuce, now we got him coming downhill, and he lays it up and in. Okay, Deuce, I see you adding that to your game. Jordan Clarkson, why not kick it out to Kolek? He's going to rise up for 3. Kolek honestly got a little bit hot in that second quarter. Kolek's been playing better. Kolek looks like a legit rotation piece, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, Kolek is definitely stepped up this season in year 2. And watch how he finds Deuce in this corner off of the inbound. Clarkson to Hart, Hart to Cat, recognizing that mismatch and one. Hart could have shot this, but he recognizes the mismatch and he knows that rim protection, of course, is on Clarkson, but Clarkson's going to pop out, which allows Cat to just catch this in the restricted area. And to this point, all you can do is foul. And I mean, come on, bro. You got to know that if you're going to foul, make sure he doesn't make the shot. As Cat just continues to go absolutely off tonight. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, look at once again, just get into that strong hand, turn, and just off the backboard. Good job by Cat. It is the Hornets. I'm not going to lie. This is one of those examples where it's like the Hornets just are not a good defensive team. But imagine if Cat did this every night. Just back down someone, turn to that right shoulder, and just off the backboard. I mean, Cat would be averaging 30 and 12 every single night. Jalen Brunson in the corner. He kicks it out to Kolek, who stays ready, fires away, and knocks it down. As the Knicks are on one of those runs, they just can't miss. Now Brunson, this is just pure weight room. Is just back down your defender. And Brunson has just so much things he could do. He could do a step back midi. He could do a spin, but he just goes right into the chest of this Hornet defender and gets to that spot. People don't talk about Brunson's strength enough, dude. He's so freaking strong, and he's got elite footwork too. Now Josh Hart kicks out the Cat, and yeah, look at the coach of the Hornets. He kind of is summing it up best. There's just no communication on the screen. How does Cat get wide open? I mean, that should never happen. And the reason is Cat sets a screen, and they just don't communicate, and he switches, and he stays on, and yeah, Cat just becomes wide open. And I said earlier that Cat got the most open look of the night. I forgot about this one. This is definitely a more open look. I mean, Cat is just going to bury. The Cat is not missing that very often. That's like a 90% shot for Cat. So literally, dude, statistically speaking, when Cat shoots within here, like let's see if I can do this, but like right here, when Cat shoots within there, he's at 44%. So, I mean, that is incredible for a 7-footer. It's basically unheard of. So anytime Cat is shooting in that range, I mean, it's going in. Basically, it's going in. All right, guys, so we're going to be reacting to the highlights from tonight's game against the Hornets. You can see Knipple, he's going to rise up here and jump past to the big man. And watch how Hart just times this up perfectly and blocks him. It would be Knicks' ball after that. And now LaMelo, he thinks he has Hookporty beat. But unfortunately, he could not have been more wrong as Huck's able to pin this one off the backboard and get the Knicks out in transition. The Knicks did win tonight against the Hornets. Cat absolutely erupted, one of his better games of the season. The Knicks have won now 5 of their last 6. So, yeah, last night sucked. But at the end of the day, the Knicks are winning games. I mean, there's a lot of work to do. I get that. But the bottom line is the Knicks are only going to improve and get better. I just haven't been overly impressed with the defensive side of the ball. I get it's one thing. Okay, look, the Knicks are learning a new offense and trying to incorporate different types of lineups. I mean, Deuce and Brunson and Cat and Hart, these and Michaela, this is a completely new starting lineup. I mean, they've been playing together, but it's going to take time. But it's just the defensive side of the ball is you can't exactly teach defense. Like, defense is all effort. And that's what I need to see more consistently out of the Knicks. Because, again, if the Knicks were competing every single night, yeah, like they're going to lose games. But some of these games is just, man, not getting back in transition, turning it over, not sticking with a play, like a silly, lackadaisical foul. But, yeah, tonight, I mean, it's the Hornets. Like, we all knew the Knicks were going to win. But hopefully they can just continue to improve. And also, I think the Knicks are like 11-1 at home. Like, the Knicks are incredible at home. They've got to be better on the road because you want to be a great team, you've got to be able to win on the road. And I need to see the Knicks be able to do more of that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Knicks Daily. Smash the like button or don't.